Hello students, welcome. Today I will be going over the Community Resource Project. So this is the assignment where so many of my students in the past have had questions, and so I think this video will definitely give you a little bit of more information and will also help you digest the different parts of this project. So let's get started. As you can see, I am sharing my screen. And on the screen, this is the PowerPoint, a sample PowerPoint of what you might be turning in for this assignment on the last day that we meet. So what you see here is that it says there is a community resource project. I want you to make note that there should be the names of the people that are working on this particular project with you. You'll have the course information, the semester, and please note that this is out of 80 points. The first slide that I will give you information on is you should have a family story slide. So this information you will get from the details and the instructions of this particular project. So you will notice that you will have a family story, but in this particular slide, you notice that I am asking you to summarize the story in 4 to 6 sentences. So please do your best. Do not cut and paste from the original storyline that I provide, but really do your best to recap and summarize what you understood as a family story and use this slide to capture that. Next, you will have a slide that will focus on the concerns of this particular family. So you can do it in a variety of ways. You can provide a list. You can write it out however you feel that you're able to provide information around the concerns for this family. An example would be that the concern could be childcare, legal support, family therapy. And just to recap, if this project is being done in a group, each group member does need to focus on one individual concern, and those concerns do need to be different. So, for example, if there are 3 members in the group, one person will be doing childcare, one person will be doing legal support, and the other person will be focusing on family therapy. We cannot have the same person focusing on the same concern. The next slide should have a slide that focuses on the resources. And remember, you will be identifying two potential resources. So you will list your 2 potential resources that you have to address the concern, and you will also have your final resource list. So when you do this, it can appear as a list on your slide, however you'd like to arrange the information. Know that one will be labeled potential resource and the other one will be labeled final resource. Next, you have your individual resource. Remember, each group member will have the responsibility to create a slide for the resource that they interviewed. So each group member will then create a slide that will recap the information they learned from interviewing and researching this agency. After you have done your resource review, you will also include a family plan. This family plan will then give information and close up and wrap up this project, because it will include your predictions on how this family will be doing based on the resources you help them link to. And finally, to tie it all together, we will incorporate Bronfenbrenner's ecological model. So you will utilize the information you know from the current family, and you will create your very own ecological model. For example, if you have the Mendoza family, an example of people in the microsystem would be Mr. and Mrs. Mendoza. So I hope this has better equipped you to really tackle this project. And remember, as the semester goes on, I will be spending time with you and also putting you into groups and learning communities so that you're able to better understand this project. Thank you, and I wish you luck.